I am so done with the education system as it stands. I've just seen in my feed about the new proposal for the compulsory reading test to be introduced for 13-year-olds. And I get that there is a huge problem with reading, and I get that it is problematic, because where else do we get a love of life and creativity? And actually, children over the age of 5, research shows, learn vocabulary through reading, not through listening. So I get that there is an issue with reading, but you do not solve it by weighing the pig. You know, in the past, I've worked in primary schools, I've worked in high schools, I've worked with year 11s, I've worked with year 6s, where compulsory testing is part of the course. And it is so hard to try and maintain children's interest in education with all this huge burden of responsibility on teachers and on the kids themselves. And in what parallel universe did anybody think that introducing a reading test was going to help young people to love reading? Kind of working on the principle that if you love reading, you are likely to do more and therefore likely to develop your skills. Tell you what develops reading. Number 1, parents and carers engaging with reading from the get-go, when they're tiny, when they're in nappies. Number 2, it's the power of storytelling. I've worked with year 10s and year 11s. You show me any part of the population that isn't captivated by storytelling. And a third way, connecting reading with life. Goodness me, that is so easy when you have characters. What are characters? Characters and stories are like microcosms of society. We can connect with that. We can learn from that. Oh, honestly, it drives me insane. This is the same thing as the obsession with music exams in the piano world. When was an exam a pass or fail, a weighing up of where you are against other people with the intention of catching you out, or catching out people who work with you to teach you? When was that ever going to instill a love of learning? Rant over. I'm going to carry on driving now.